Alright, so, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit or snotted up. It's not something I wanted. Oh, I can't get enough to stay upright. I have to live in this. This is my house. This is what I'm forced to live in. I live in a parking lot out in public. And everywhere that I go, I am victimized for existing and told I can't be there, can't be there, can't be there. God damn it, I'm not allowed to be anywhere. All because of abuse. And then there's this Ray Russell person, just like hundreds of other people who sent me friend requests. Wanted to claim they wanted to help, wanted to claim they understood. They tell me they can't this or they can't that, they can't make time. They made plenty of time when they were interested, and then they weren't. They didn't care about me in the least bit. They showed that. They only cared about Natalie. That's all any of them cared about. None of them cared that her predators were my predators too. Ray Russell doesn't click in her head. Claiming that she knows Natalie, or knew Natalie, right? And when I'm trying to tell her what's going on with me, with the abuse that I've been enduring, how do I get treated? I get oh, well, you know, she had a rough life growing up. You goddamn right I know. I grew up the same fucking life, except worse, because I'm a male and we're not heard. I'm autistic, so I get treated like I'm a retard. I've gotten to see, all growing up, how people with cerebral palsy, people with Down syndrome, and people with autism are the easiest fucking people to victimize. You just pretend they're retarded. You don't have to say the word retarded. You treat them like they're retarded. Like they don't know what it's like to be punched in the face or bullied or ridiculed. All these folks who have kids who wanted to get involved in fucking... I want all of you with kids, all of you hundreds of people with kids who wanted to get onto the fucking internet and fucking get your nose into somebody else's business. You know what? Those of you who wanted to type nice, pretty things wasted more of my time than the people who threatened to fucking kill me. Do you know why? Because you pretended to care. When you say, oh, I don't have time, I have kids. You know what? You had kids then too. Why is it that I'm expected to just answer your question, your wills and whims, listen to your story, but in all this time you haven't listened to mine, and we're not friends? We're friends on Facebook, not in real life. When it comes to my safety or the safety of anybody else who's disabled in this country, it doesn't matter. Now I got Samantha Daniels recorded on his channel, and Bobby Forrest, who are both friends of Natalie Bollinger. I got a lot of witnesses on here. What I don't have is help from those fucking witnesses turning it in. Like, for me to be stalked for this long over shit that I didn't fucking do, and ultimately being forced to do some of those things. That's right. While people were actually threatening to kill me before Natalie died. All these things you're telling me to do alone, I did alone already, over and over again. And since then, I've done it over and over again. Do you think it was easy for me to make time for you? Being targeted by internet fucking nut jobs, including like you. How am I supposed to fucking look at it? You're gonna tell me this shit. You're not gonna come forward about it. You're not gonna help turn it in. You're just gonna help her predators get away with victimizing me and my loved ones too. What the fuck? Then again, you know what? It's hard to believe any of these people because all of you know that there's always valid excuses. You know that you can always hide behind your kids. Oh, I have kids, I have kids, I have kids. Oh, he's the bad guy, I have kids. That is fucking horse shit. Am I expecting that out of Ray Russell? Yeah. I expect it out of any of you with fucking kids at this point. You will pretend to fucking give a shit, but in the end, you're gonna hide behind your kids and use them as an excuse to do nothing, to see nothing, to play fucking head games. That's all you do. Did you really know Natalie? Speak up. How can you advocate for disabled people if you don't listen to those disabled people? How can you help somebody if you don't care what they're going through? You say you care, but you don't know what I'm going through. You don't ever listen to that part. Now, I do listen intently. When somebody says they were a friend of Natalie's, I do try to listen intently. They might have something important to add. But they need to not tell me. They need to tell the fucking courts and the American people and all the people on these fucking websites. Things that you should have come forward with in the fucking beginning. I spent a lot of time and a lot of money running around and helping people that when I needed help, I didn't need to then spend a bunch of fucking time and money. It cost them more time and money to fucking argue with me and treat me like a retard instead of listening. A lot more time and a lot more money and a lot of people's fucking lives. Because while you're twiddling your thumbs and saying, yeah, I'll get back to you eventually, look what I live in. I'm told I have to record everything and I'm not supposed to go in alone. Meanwhile, I've been victimized to the point where I've been run out of every place I've been because I'm a fucking homeless man. I'm forced to fucking stay in parking lots, or I have to waste a bunch of resources to go out of town. And you say you understand, then why not speak up? And then you might make one post in general about how homeless people have to go through this. How is that helping me to get this turned in? You make a fucking post on Facebook about homeless people in general, and you call that speaking up? Ray Russell, I'm sorry, but I think you're full of shit. You don't give two fucks about me, otherwise you would actually speak up instead of make excuses. Same thing with the Bollingers. You won't look at my fucking side. You won't look at the fucking evidence. Why did you even send me a fucking friend request? Because you're a fucking snoop. You don't care about me. You don't care about disabled people. You don't care about the poor. You care about you and your interests. Your entertainment. That's all I was. I don't matter to you. I'm not an actual human being to you. I was just entertainment. Just like every other friend I ever had. Sure, they like me when I'm funny, when I'm fucking smiling. When people are fucking hurting me, they don't give a shit. Oh, Sean, you need to just shut up. Go take a chill pill. You need meds. Really? Really? You think that stops the fucking nightmare that this really is? Are you fucking kidding me?